I patterned a lot of my business plays and my business acumen outside of music, not talking about the music shit. Yeah. Outside of music, like I knew to go and buy a multifamily motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I knew that shit could P said it. I knew, you know what I mean? Yeah. Residual income. Yeah. I know that we live in the closest thing to downtown. Most motherfucking ghettos and, you know, most Martin Luther Kings is right downtown.
You in the hood.
Which is prime motherfucking real estate. Yeah. As soon as they start expanding downtown.
You're going to be able to...
So you buy this shit up, man, that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if you caught that, but T.I. dropped some bombs. Boom! Like bombs. Boom, boom! Call me Funkmaster Flex. I'm dropping bombs too. Now, what he said is, I'm learning from people who are where I want to be. He said, Master P, I got a lot of game from you. And the reason was because Master P was still doing music, buying businesses, and buying real estate while doing music full time. You could barely keep a job. And he's doing 3 things. So what T.I. said is, he said, I knew what I wanted to do. As soon as I got some money, I knew I was going to invest it in real estate. I knew I was going to look at businesses to buy and become my own boss. And the reason why is because he studied someone who was already doing it. And that's what you cannot be afraid of. You cannot be afraid of studying people who are where you want to be. Do not let your current circumstances stop you from the success that you can achieve because you're afraid to look up to someone else or just watch them. They don't have to know that you're admiring them, that you're studying their blueprint. That's why I created this channel, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, giving you my secrets, so you guys can start becoming successful too. Get more successful than me. I want to create a whole army of successful people. Just, you know what I mean? When you get those $1 million, you know, just don't forget about me, you know what I mean? Malcolm, the rumors to Marcelle, send me a DM like, hey Malcolm, I got a check for you, you know? I'm just saying, if my video helped you one day, you know, you can just throw some money at me, you know what I mean? I'm not a stripper, but I'll take the money. Another good point that T.I. talks about is he says, do not be afraid to ask for help. Now, he didn't say those in his words and stuff like that, but that's what I got from the video. And the reason why is because a lot of time, you, people, individuals, we're afraid to ask for help. I know I'm one of those people who are very stubborn, and sometimes I don't like asking for help. So we have to get out that mentality because we all need help. You need someone that shoots your videos, you need someone to edit it, you need someone to put it on YouTube, my man Rafa. You need help. I'm not going to forget you, Andre, my editor. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Giselle, the camera lady, I appreciate you too. But we have to have a team behind us. So you need people helping you to create the success that you want. And you can't be afraid to ask for it. When you need that extra help, don't be afraid to say, hey, I need help. Or if you see someone who's doing something you want, I reached out to MG, the mortgage guy, because he's killing the game. And I was like, yo, I need help. I want to get to the next level. Show me what you're doing. Like, you cannot be afraid to ask for help. You cannot have too much pride that you're afraid to ask for people for help. When I started my Airbnbs, I asked my homeboy Gordon, like, Gordon, you doing this too? Like, yo, what's up? Help me. Like, you cannot be afraid. And that's why I want you to drill in your head. It's okay to ask for help. It does not mean you're weak. It does not mean you're beneath people. It does not mean you're less than. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Now, the second part of that is, yes, get a mentor. Do not be afraid to ask for help. But you have to bring value to these people. You can't just always have your hand out like, give me information. Give me all your knowledge. Give me, help me. Because then you become like a baby. Like, no one wants to take care of another kid. But if you create value or something, or you're helping them with something, then of course they'll be more willing to help you because you're helping them. If you can't offer them value or something, you're going to have to pay. Some of my mentors, I physically paid them to help me because I know I had no value I could offer. At least I didn't think outside the box enough to create value where I didn't have to pay them, but I paid, and it was well worth it. All the money that you spent in growing your knowledge and in growing and investing in yourself, you always get it way more. It becomes infinity because the knowledge and the money that you create from the knowledge is snowballs. It keeps going. It's an infinity sign, you know? If you could just put an infinity sign up there, and it becomes, there's no limit to it because it's just creating more and more and more money. So do not be afraid to invest in yourself. Do not be afraid to ask for help. And do not be afraid to learn from people who are where you want to be, whether it's in your field or a field that you're looking at getting into. This is the real Mr. Marcelle, aka your favorite loan officer. If you're new to my channel, I talk about stocks, bonds, real estate, and everything else. All passive income. Boom. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in learning more about real estate or mortgages, check out the other videos on my channel.